What is going on, everyone? It's Ultimate Spy 53 here, and welcome back to Would You Rather. So, this is actually a pretty fun theory I like to do every once in a while, and it's so fun to come back and see, I guess, the choices, like A or B kind of thing. It's so much fun. I'm not comparing it to Willy Brad's Butt and saying that show is, that game is worse. I would call it a game. They call the series a game. I don't call it a Let's Play, because it's not really me playing it. That's why I don't refer to it as a Let's Play, but it's still really fun to just, to have choices. I don't know, I feel like it's entertaining. So, yeah, would you rather save 2 family members or save 10,000 strangers? I would rather save 2 family members because I don't even know the strangers, so it wouldn't really matter to me because I don't know them, so this one. Wow. Look at those odds. We're only 8% off. That's crazy. Okay. Interesting. Would you rather be unable to experience sadness or unable to experience anger? Oh my god. That's really hard because I'm often both. This is really difficult to choose. So, the first one would be I would not be able to experience sadness. I just would be sad. Or I would be able to experience anger. So I would never be able to be angry. I think I could live without being angry, because angry isn't generally something that's a good thing. So I think I'll be better off not experiencing sadness. That's just like, it's life. You're gonna experience sadness, so I feel like anger would be better. What? Really? People would think that they would be unable to experience sadness, but I'm not saying sadness is it's not a happy thing, but I feel like it would be at least better than most things. So, alright, let's go to the next one. Would you rather only eat or only drink? That's really unfair, but only eat, because if you don't drink, you just like you can die both ways. Although dying of thirst is not as bad as dying of starvation, because starvation is more painful. So I think I would rather only eat. Yeah, because if you only eat, that means then the drinking is important, because it's just because drink can kind of mean alcohol or whatever. But like, I mean, having something to drink is very important because they had to hydrate it. But like, I don't think it's that bad. I feel like only be able to eat is a little better. Okay, would you rather fight in the Civil War or fight in the Revolutionary War? I don't know much about the Revolutionary War. I think it was the George Washington War, and then the Civil War. I don't know about. I don't know. I feel like this might be better because I feel like because the Revolutionary War, isn't that the war that Washington fought, and then the war with the Civil War was I can't remember. My history's horrible. I'm gonna go with this one because I feel like it'd be better. Yeah. Would you rather always disappoint people, always angry people? Disappoint, because trust me, having to always anger someone is not fun. It's way better. It's better to disappoint someone than anger. Although they're both pretty bad, this is not as bad. What? Really? So people would rather, they would rather have someone be angry with them than have them disappointed. I mean, disappointed isn't the end of the world. I feel like disappointing is easier. It isn't quite, I don't know, it just feels a little less painful to have that. Weird. Opinion. Would you rather be as you are now, or have $100 million but have a 5 chance of instant death? Well, this is a very low number. Very low number. 5% is very low. I was having I think earlier, a couple of days ago, when I did my Press the Button episode, the new one. This one is not as, when they have percentages that low, it's not even that bad. So I could take the chance because it wouldn't be as risky, because 5% is not even that bad. So I could take that chance. So I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, this is, I mean, and not everyone likes who they are, but like, this is a lot easier to deal with, so yeah. Would you rather eat your weight in pig feet? What? dive into pool of horseradish and worms. Well, since I don't really know what this is, this sounds not as well because it means you just eat a lot. This means this is just horrible. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Wow. Huh. Okay. How interesting. That's very interesting. All right. If you were only allowed to read one comic book company's comic books, would you rather only be Marvel or only DC? Marvel. I like DC, but Marvel, I'm bigger fanboy than Marvel, so yeah. Oh, look at that number, 69. Wow. Would you rather have the ability to pull out of your pocket the exact change it needed for any purchase? Ooh, that'd be cool. Or have the ability to greatly read minds? You serious? Who would rather have the ability to read minds? No. This would be awesome. Because I could just be like, I could go to the store, it would like be a video game and pick it up and be like, okay, that'll be $32.18. Let's just say the game costs $30. $32.18. Okay. Ooh, look at that. I have the exact amount I need for the purchase. Alright. You do like that. So I would love that. That would be fun. What? Really? That's really interesting. I just sort of thought people would like the idea of that, you know, take any amount of change you need for any purchase you need, but people think it's better to, I don't know what the word discreetly means, but read minds, I don't know, I feel like they're both cool, but I just feel like this would be better. Boy, people have different opinions, my goodness. Okay, would you rather be stuck in an aquarium with a great white shark? That would be terrifying. Or be stuck in a room where the floor is covered in a layer of spiders? Well, it would just be a layer of spiders. Layer. And spiders, I wouldn't even be that terrified. Spiders are not bad. If it was snakes, now that would be terrifying. It would not be like that, but I could deal with it because the amount is a layer. So layer is like not even that much. I don't even know how much a layer is, but it doesn't seem like it would be bad. But I'm gonna click it. Wow. Well, some people don't like spiders then. I don't hate them. I mean, I don't want to be near them, but like, I don't think they're that bad. This is more terrifying because it's just really terrifying. Sharks are okay. Okay, would you rather be sick for the rest of your life or be clipped to the face? Oh my god. Oh my god. They're both horrible, but this is like, I could be sick for the rest of my life, which would suck. I would not be able to make videos ever again. I could, but it would be hard too, because my voice would be all croaky, and I would be coughing, I would be sneezing, I would have a canker sore, I would have headaches, everything, all this coral stuff, or just kill two little puppies. I don't know. I like puppies a lot, but if it would be between being sick for the rest of my life forever or killing two puppies, I think that would be better because I don't want to be sick for the rest of my life, and puppies are cute, but I could risk it. Yeah, I could risk it. Imagine being sick the rest of your life, or imagine just killing two puppies. You'd be a murderer, but at least you wouldn't be sick. Well, you'd be sick in your own way, like you'd be a terrible person, but like you wouldn't feel bad. Like you wouldn't feel like it would be the worst thing in the world. Because everyone don't want to be sick. Would you rather work for Apple and know all their secrets, or Google and know their secrets? Google. Because I don't really like Apple that much. You don't even use App. I use iTunes rarely if I need it, but like, no, I don't even use Apple. Would you rather sport a keychain nipple ring? What the fuck? Okay. But a whole order that is made of Alice Warmer Scooby-Doo characters. Definitely this one, because why would I want to have a keychain that has a nipple ring on it? Oh my god, that would be weird. Yeah, this would be better, because at least I would be able to wear something that looks, you know, presentable. If you had psychic powers, would you rather be psychokinetic or be telepathic? Okay, so I think kinetic means you can move things with the mind. But what? Psychokinetic. Telepathic. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Alright, so apparently it is exactly what I thought it was. Moving things without really touching them. Telepathic basically means you're Professor X. You're just like you know you can speak to people without talking to them, like without moving your mouth. So to be honest with you, I think I would much prefer having the power of Scarlet Witch than having the power of Professor X. I mean, they're both pretty awesome, but I think this is be better because I don't want to read minds. No, imagine there have been movies and shows where people have the ability to read minds, and it's awful. I mean, it's like Daredevil, basically. Except not quite as powerful as things like Professor X. I just know my movies. I don't really want to read the comic books. Okay. Would you rather always have mud in your shoes? Ew, gross. Or always have pebble in your shoe? Pebble. Because mud is gross. You would not want to have mud in your shoes. Imagine that. Imagine having to walk around with mud in your shoe, and it would get in your socks, and it would get in your feet. It would be horrible. Way to just have pebble in your shoe. Although they're annoying, they're not going to hurt you, unless it's a really sharp one. But usually, like for example, me, if I get a pebble in my shoe, usually it's just a small one. It's a round one, and I just like, oh, what's my shoe? And but if I had mud, that would be really gross. It'd be messy. So, yeah. Would you rather face a zombie attack or face a shark? I don't like zombies, so sharks are both deadly, but sharks aren't quite as bad because they're not. This is more scary than this. So this. What? Huh. I guess people like zombies then. I don't. At all. They're the one thing that now I hate them. They're my worst nightmare, essentially. The more you know. Would you rather die in a again with zombies? Die in a house or die in a nuclear war? Nuclear war. I hate zombies. Again, I hate them. Wow, only 10% not different. That's crazy. Okay. Would you rather play real life Minecraft or play real life Minecraft? This would be cool, but this would be awesome. Because you could drive around in a cart, and you could like basically go-karts, or build stuff, build anything you want. So that's pretty much what it's asking is you can A, build anything you want in real life, of course, or B, you can ride a go-kart, which is what Mario Kart is. This one would be awesome. Although I like Minecraft, go-kart would be awesome because I've done go-karting before. It's awesome. It's so much fun. It is about as fun as going on a roller coaster. Okay. Would you rather pull all of your toenails out? Ew, that's even worse than the mud one. Or pull all your hair out? So, b-ball or I don't have toenails. Well, does this one have to hurt? Do they have to hurt? I mean, they're both probably gonna hurt, but like, does this have to necessarily hurt? Because they're pretty bad, but you know what? Hair grows back. Hair grows back. Toenails will too, but not. I don't know if they do if they're pulled out. That's horrible and painful. But pulling your hair out isn't, because naturally hair grows back. So I'm gonna go with this one. I was gonna go with this one, but this sounds a little easier. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 2 more. Cause I'm pretty far in this video. I'm already, I'm about 15 minutes into this video. Would you rather eat Red Lobster biscuits or eat all garlic breadsticks? Yes, because I don't even know what these are. I've heard of Red Lobster, but I don't even know what the difference is. So this one, definitely yum. Would you rather live until 80 in poverty or live until 40 in riches? I would go for I'll be go until 40, be rich until 40, or be poor until 80. I think that being a younger with riches is a lot better. Nice. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end this episode here with the final question that I'm going to ask you guys. Let me know in the comments. Would you guys rather live to be 200 in colonial times or live a normal lifespan modern day? That is going to be up to you guys, because I'm going to end this episode here, or video, whatever you call it. Episode, I don't know. Considering I don't do this series a whole lot, so I don't really call it episode anymore. I mean, I do number them, but I don't really, it's not really a big deal, so I'm gonna leave that to you. You guys let me know what you would do in the comments below. Please let me know. I would love to hear your opinion. So anyway, yeah, that does it for this video on Would You Rather. Another episode, another round. It's always a fun game to do. This is one of my favorite series, but I like to come back to it every once in a while and just try to see what the choices are. It's kind of like really press a button a bit, but it's a little more choice based, because that way you just like it's a choice between about this. We press the button. Or this, but the consequence is this. But this is like this or like either or. Other one is like this, but you have to do something else. So it's not as bad. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Would You Rather. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. I really do appreciate the support. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more videos like this and other great content. And I'll be back next time with another video. Alright? See ya.